One of the main goals of the men and women of the Washington Township Fire Department is to be prepared for every situation. In order to achieve that goal, each month they come together to train. Recently, a group got together for a training session that prepares participants for one of the worst things that could happen to them in the event of a fire: falling through a floor in a burning building with zero visibility.
Basically what we've established here is we've built a prop that we could train in. It's a Mayday prop that we've incorporated a segment that will fail, a floor collapse segment that forces guys into a basement. With that, they are to air Mayday on their radio with their gloved hand. It forces them to go back to when they learned in fire school, this is what I need to do, stay calm. They try to get back into the basement, find their way out, and make their way back through the prop.
So this drill, or the premise behind it, is to prepare us for those collapsing floor segments and help us go through systematic adjustments about how we mitigate that situation or correct it.
During the training exercise, the firefighters are blindfolded and physically moved by a supervisor to a certain starting point within the structure. From there, they are on their own to find a way out. Once they make it to the second level, however, they are faced with a challenging obstacle: a floor that collapses right out from under them.
It's a great drill. You know, we spend a lot of time from the inception of your initial firefighter training being blinded and working with manipulations and tactily trying to figure your way through structures. The addition of the collapsing floor segment in this is a little bit of an eerie feeling. I think, especially for younger guys, it's a real shock. I think for guys that have done the job for a while, based on the construction and the scenario that's given when you come into this, it's not quite as shocking. It's just kind of abrupt, and then you quickly go through your systematic adjustments about what you're going to do to correct the situation.
Dozens of firefighters participated in the training exercise and got to see how they would react if they found themselves in that particular situation. In addition, the members of the department who ran the exercise will be able to analyze the performances of those involved in hopes of learning how to prepare every firefighter in the department for the unexpected.
You know, the awareness about this increased dramatically. About 2 years ago in Coleraine, several firefighters lost their lives in a situation exactly like this, where they went through the floor in a wood frame structure. So everyone's kind of on red alert about these structures and the potential for this kind of event. So I think the opportunity for guys to safely simulate those chain of events and how they're going to progress through it is really the only way to practically prepare for this type of scenario, and hopefully have those tools so that if you are confronted with that situation, you'll make the right decisions and be calm and collected about how to get yourself out of that situation.
It's been a great experience for us. We've identified a few things as a department that we need to work on, which is good. Now's the time to do it, not in a real event, and we try to train like our life depends on it, because in this business it does. So it's been really good for us.